Von der Leyen's framing of defence was deliberate. This is not just about weapons, it's about industry, jobs and growth. It will bring good jobs to the region. Up to 1,000 new jobs will come here to Zapat thanks to this project. But we increase also our ammunition production. We strengthen our collective security. We strengthen our cooperation with NATO. We support the brave Ukrainian armed forces. And as I said, we create good jobs here. We create good jobs in the region. And therefore, this will be lasting growth also here in the region. The repeated emphasis on employment and prosperity was not incidental. In European politics, selling defence investments is easier when they are tied to economic development. Von der Leyen did not shy away from sounding alarm bells. She pointed out that Europe is scaling up production everywhere, aiming for 2 million shells annually by year's end. But speed, she said, is everything. At the moment, being everywhere in Europe, we are speeding up the production because the times we live in call for it. Our production capacity should reach 2 million shells by the end of this year. And as I said, we have to keep up the sense of urgency. Putin has not changed and he will not change. He is a predator. He can only be kept in check through strong deterrence. The predator metaphor was sharp and evocative, chosen to leave no illusions about how she views the Russian leader. Von der Leyen explained that Europe's defence build-up is not just about immediate needs. It is also about planning for the next decade. As we have now the funding, we have now to be fast and well coordinated with the surge in our defence posture. That is the investment and the implementation of the investment, and this is why we will have a roadmap together in October in the European Council. We will discuss what are the gaps that we have in defence, how do we want to fill those gaps, and what are the targets and milestones that we have to fulfil to 2030 to fill the gaps in our defence posture. The roadmap, expected later this year, will serve as the EU's blueprint for strengthening military capacity, from ammunition stocks to cyber defences, all with the aim of preparing for whatever challenges lie beyond 2030. As she concluded her remarks, von der Leyen returned to the host nation, stressing Bulgaria's role as a model for others. Finally, let me say that today here, I can confirm that Bulgaria is actively contributing to both Ukraine and the European Union's defence security. Thank you very much for that. And Bulgaria's contribution and its defence industry, I think, is a good reason, not just for national pride, but also for European pride. Her closing words sought to position Bulgaria not only as a reliable partner, but also as a source of inspiration for the EU as a whole.